This is my message to the mentally ill. As a mentally ill person, as somebody who's been diagnosed with anxiety disorder, bipolarism, etc., I want to give this message out to the people who suffer from mental illness. You're not alone. You will never be alone. You are here. You are on this earth just like I am. And you will always be on this earth just like I am. This is a message to the mentally ill. Don't give up. You have me. You have everybody else. We are a family of crazy. We're a family of crazy. We're a family of mentally ill. We have been put down our lives. We have been called schizophrenic. We've been called bipolar. We've been called anxiety-ridden mother truckers. But guess what? We are better than those people. We see whatever goes wrong in this world. We see it. They don't. Us mentally ill people may be depressed, may have anxiety, may be depressed, may have suicidal ideation, may have homicidal ideation. You may be a serial killer. I don't know. But listen up. We're all mentally ill together. We are one. We are one, guys. No matter of our craziness, no matter of our depression or our anxiety or our bipolarism or our hatred towards or our paranoia, we are one. We are people. We're humans. We bleed the same. We act the same. And we are the same. We're all the same. No matter what. No matter how much we cry. No matter how much people put us down that don't understand our illness, understand our depression, understand our anxiety attacks. We will always be there for each other. No matter what you see, no matter what you do in your life, you will always know that other mentally ill people will always be there for you. Don't ever think that you're alone in this world. Don't ever think that you're alone. Because no matter how much you hurt, and no matter how much you hate people, or no matter how much, we will always be there for you. I will always be there for you. I may make weird content. I may make weird channels. I may make weird videos. But I'm always thinking of all of you. No matter what you have. No matter what you have. No matter where you come from. I will always be there as long as my YouTube channel exists. I will always make videos about us. Because people that don't have these disorders, people that don't have these thoughts, people that doesn't have racing thoughts or racing minds, we will always be there for each other no matter what, no matter what. People think we're crazy. People think we're mentally ill. So be it. We are. We may not be able to cope with things easily, but at least we know as mentally ill people, we treat people better. And I've noticed this. I've noticed this trend since I was a child. Why is it that mentally ill people tend to treat the people that they like the best? Very strange, right? That normal people would look the other way. So why is it that when I see somebody broken down on the side of a freeway, even with my anxiety, I try to help them? Or why is it that when I see somebody fall over, I go and help them? Even though I'm scared, what if they hurt me or something? You know, when I get that anxiety attack going, you know, what if they're just setting me up? But even through all that, I still do it. We're all in this together. We're all on this earth by ourselves. But at the same time, we have to be there for each other. You have to care. If you have a cold heart, how are you going to get help? How are you going to talk to other people if you're cold-hearted, if you're mean? The world is a mean place. There's a lot of evil in this world. I don't even know why. I don't know why people rob, shoot, kill, murder, rape. I don't know why they do it. Even as a mentally ill person, I look at the world. I ask, why is it so violent in this day and age? Why is there so much shit going on in this world? I ask myself that multiple times a day, every day of the week, multiple times a year. I ask, why is this world so violent? Why do people pass judgment on people when they don't even know them? It makes me so sad to know that I could have been there to help people. Why is it that we're shunned from society when we've done nothing wrong? When our own brain tortures us. They don't know this, though. They don't know that it tortures our brain. They don't know that. They don't know that it physically and mentally, everything, that we're always constantly worried about something, or we're depressed, or we feel sad. We always have this sadness, a deep sadness, deep anxiety-ridden bipolarism, sad, mad, happy. It really happens. And they say it's all in your head half the time. Well, guess what? It's not. Nobody chooses to act this way. But when you have defects in your physical brain, you can't control that. You can't go and surgery yourself up. It doesn't work that way. You fuck with any part of your brain, you could die easily. So you can't change it. And it's sad that they used to do lobotomies back in the day. But no matter what you think, no matter what you think of yourself or you think of others, we will always be there for you, no matter what episode you have. Even if you have a schizophrenic paranoia episode, I will still be there for you. I will talk you through it. I will listen to what you have to say. I'm interested to hear what your voices say, to be honest. I'm that kind of person. But we're treated like shit, man. We're treated and we're shunned from society, and I don't get it. Makes me sad. You know what's funny is, I noticed that when I was a little bit younger, I used to get depressed because I would see all the mean things that happen in this world. All the shootings and all the rapes and the countries being, blown up in different countries, and people in Arabic countries getting blown up. People terrorizing other people. People doing sick stuff to other people. The nastiest things you could think of are real, and they happen. The nastiest things that you could think of in your nightmares happen in real life sometimes. And it's sad, but it's true. For the most part, though, people treat each other with respect, for the most part. Most people. But those are few people who do nasty things to people, and they don't realize what they're doing until it's too late. So, you can take with what you will, but at the same time, it's just sad. It's just like, why? Why does it have to be this way? What did we do in our lives when we needed some help? Did I ever tell you guys? Are you guys there? I have to tell you something. I'm going to go ahead and admit. This was a few years ago, but this is not recent. I haven't done so since then. Did I tell you guys the time I tried jumping off the Golden Gate Bridge when I was in California? I don't think I told anybody that. I've kept that to myself for many years. I went to San Francisco, and my depression was getting bad to me. I was homeless on the Skid Row in Los Angeles. I hitched a ride to the Golden Gate Bridge. to San Francisco, and I was gonna jump. I was gonna jump from that Golden Gate Bridge back in San Francisco, and that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna jump. I was gonna jump when I was homeless in Skid Row. I decided to go to San Francisco to try to jump. And right as I was going over the railing, um, this cop saved my ass. I haven't felt that way since that happened. I have not at all. I've been wanting to live now. But that was because I got therapy and I got admitted and I got back on my Ativan how I was supposed to be. I wasn't really getting Ativan back. I wasn't on my medications, and I was going through hell. I mean, I was scared every night. I was petrified. I had, hi Catherine, I hope you're doing well. I was scared half to death. I was terrified. You know? I didn't know what to do. I had nobody to turn to. I didn't even want to upload to my YouTube channel, really. It's not like I'm going to come on to you guys and say, oh, guys, by the way, I'm homeless. I don't need anything from anybody like that. But I just remember thinking in my head, what's life worth? You know, that's what I kept thinking in my head. It's like, what was life worth at that point? What was it worth? And I felt so down and hated that I decided to hike a trip to San Francisco and jump off the Golden Gate Bridge. I never told anybody that, except I've only told a couple people, and I've told nobody else. And I don't mind telling this to you guys because it's just it's just hard, you know. It's hard to think like that now. I don't have those feelings anymore, but I used to. That was what, 2014, 2013. I think that was 2013 when I tried doing that. It's been 4 years. It's because of my uncle dying. That's what really got me sad. Was my uncle was dying, and then I had nobody to talk to, and my subscribers were almost non-existent. I didn't really have anything. I didn't have anybody, and I tried to commit suicide at that point. It was a terrible day, a series of days in my life. But then after that, the person that I lived with for all those years, you know, he took me in and helped me get back stable somewhat. And then that person went crazy, so I had to move to Ohio. And then from Ohio, I came here, so it's not been a fun ride. It's not been a fun ride, especially when your family fucks you over. It's not a real fun ride when you don't have any family support. It's not a fun ride. It's really not. It's not a fun ride. But I've always been here for my subscribers. If a subscriber is in absolute desperate need, I'll usually contact them and I'll talk to them. So whether you guys think that I'm here or not for you, I am. I read the comments. First thing is I read the comments. And don't think I don't. It's hard. It's hard when you don't have a family to talk to, Catherine. It's hard. It's really hard. I'm all alone, you know. I was on a whim. I came down to Florida. And stuff like that. But other than that, though, like I said, if you look at my videos, you'll see But anyways, guys, besides that, now I got a fiance in my life who treats me very well. And I'm happier these days, you know? I am happier these days. And I'm not all, you know, fucked up in the head as much. So I realize that support of any kind is very, very helpful. Very fucking helpful. It's very helpful. So it's good to have support. And you know where I got most of my support before I met my fiance? You guys. You guys up on YouTube commenting on my channel. You know, just commenting, really. That really helped me a lot. You guys commenting on my channel really, really helped me. And I appreciate all of you. It's just I wish I could do more for you guys, but obviously, you know, I can't do everything. I wish I could. If I had money like that, we could all meet up and shit. Excuse me. But anyways, guys, that's just how I feel. If you guys want to talk to me some more, maybe I'll do some more live streaming. If you guys show me a lot of love and support, you know, I'll do some more live streaming stuff. I don't mind doing that. That's crazy. Thank you guys for watching, and this has been the Planet Earth here.